Battle Royale. It is now time for me to become a two-time Independence Champion, because as far as I'm concerned, I'm really the only competition in this entire match. Because let's break down my opponents, shall we? I'm going to break them down one by one. Let's talk about all of them. Let's start off with our champion, the Dark Horse James Murderer Miles, or however the fuck you say his last name. Listen, James, nobody knows who the fuck you are. Nobody even knows what you have done. Honestly, nobody has even remembered your championship run as Independence Champion, because honestly, what the hell have you done with the title? Not anything that I've remembered you doing with the title. Nobody's remembered anything that you have done with that belt that you are holding, and you're supposed to be our Independence Champion. Get the fuck out of here. If nobody can even remember anything that you have done with the title, as far as I'm concerned, you're nothing but an irrelevant nobody. Now, let's talk about the two pushovers of this entire match. The sensational Jack Evans and KC Luchador. Sensational Jack Evans, stop doing the same shit over and over and over and over and over again. That is all you do. You do the same crap over and over and over again, talking about, oh, how are all my sensational fans doing? I hope y'all are doing well. Man, get the fuck out of here. You are such a joke. You come out here holding up plastic action figure belts, saying that that's your promo title, and everybody laughs at you when you do that. You were a traditional champion. You didn't hold the Facebook title that long. You were just nothing but a traditional champion. You're the biggest pushover I know. You're the biggest bitch I know. For crying out loud, stop coming on here doing that same crap over and over again. Murder your opponent. Point out the bad things about your opponent's promos. Stop coming on here acting like the biggest pussy I know. That same thing goes for you, KC Luchador. Stop talking about, oh, this is going to be a good match. Oh. Murder your opponent. Go for your opponent's jugular, for crying out loud. Can you do simple stuff like that and just go for your opponent's jugular? I laugh at you every time you come on here, because to me, you're nothing but a joke. Then you put on some stupid luchador mask trying to be cool, but you're actually not. Then you come on here without the mask. If you're supposed to be a luchador, leave the goddamn luchador mask on. So my point I'm going to tell you is, stop being such a pushover little bitch. Murder your opponent. Do this. Point out the bad things about your opponent's promos, and stop just sitting there doing the same crap over and over again. Now that I've gotten you out of the way, let's talk about Zach Insanity, the guy that has to hide his face behind a mask. Honestly, Zach Insanity, you come on here with an intro that's better than your actual promo. You come on here wearing this stupid Halloween mask. The difference between me and you is I don't have to hide my face behind some stupid plastic ass mask. I don't need to do any of that. While you were too busy switching from character to character, I was busy still just being gunshots, still busy murdering my opponents every week, while you were busy doing the same crap over and over again. Honestly, you're not worth my time, because jokes like you that hide behind joke-like mask like that, I kick to the curb, because honestly, you don't belong being Independence Champion, because you'll just end up being a traditional champion anyway. Get the fuck out of here. Now let's talk about Crew. Crew, you've been obsessed with this Independence title for so damn long, and you failed so many times to capture the belt. What is up with that? You sit here and you talk about how good you are, but then you fail to lose, so you've lost so many matches, you failed to capture the Independence title, and tonight you're going to fail again. Honestly, you were too busy focused on the Independence title that Chance Sullivan came out and murdered you to retain the Weekly Gladiators title. So that just shows to me that you're a joke too. Get the fuck out of here. Now let's talk about Mr. Mini Joe over there. Man, Mini Joe, honestly, I would say you're worth my time, but actuality you're not, because just like Crew, where Crew has to sit there and wait for me to post my promo to respond to me, you had to do the same thing. You had to wait for me to post my promo so you could win a match, because you knew that was the only way you were going to beat me, Mini Joe. You hide behind Eminem music because you're a fucking fanboy of Eminem. You hide behind all these other people's songs because you're fanboys of those bands, and you're a mark for those fucking bands, and that's all you ever will be, is a fanboy and a mark. You hide behind this green screen because you know that's the only way you're ever going to win, is by using a green screen. screen, and you just have to do all of this. You know what I don't have to do? I don't have to get on here blaring Eminem music. I don't have to get on here hiding behind a green screen. I don't have to put fire effects like you did. Okay? You see, I get on here and I don't go off what my opponent says. I say what's off the top of my dome, and I use that, and I've murdered my opponents by doing that every damn time. And you want to talk about how, oh, I'm going to beat your ass, blah, 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 blah. The moment that you try to beat my ass, I'm going to headbutt you into the next century. And I'm going to make sure you float into irrelevancy, because honestly, you're completely garbage. I want you to throw yourself in the dumpster where you rightfully belong, because truthfully, you are not championship material, because your reign as Facebook champion and your reign as North American champion has been so forgettable, it's not even funny. I don't know how everybody's going to say, oh, let's go Mini Joe 2 belts, when you haven't done shit for either one title. Honestly, I'm just waiting for the moment for you to drop both titles so we can have a champion that actually can get remembered, because I don't remember anything that you are doing with the 2 titles you're even holding. Honestly, Mini Joe, I laugh at you too. You might as well put clown face on your face, because that's personally what I think you are as a joke. Honestly, just put that stupid clown paint on your face, because you are all you ever will be is a joke. I laugh at you because you are a joke. That face paint might actually make you look like a better promo artist if you did that, because you can't cut a good promo off the top of your dome. Like I've already told you, you've had to wait for your opponent to post his promo so many times to even cut a good promo. You see, Mini Joe, the reason why your name is Mini Joe, because truthfully, you are Mini. That's all you ever will be. You are a small guy that everybody can step on, because truthfully, nobody watches your promos. There's great promo artists all over this page that people rather watch over you. People rather watch the great promo artists like me. People rather watch the great promo artists like Chance Sullivan. People rather watch the great promo artist like BoJack Grizz. People rather watch the great promo artists like Corbin Hyde than over you. When I asked people, hey, do you guys think Mini Joe is good? You know what they all told me? They told me that you were completely shit. Honestly, I could be sitting on my toilet taking a shit, and I'd still be a better promo artist than you, Mini Joe. And as far as I'm concerned, to all my opponents, you might as well hand me that Independence title now, because I've already won this.